Good afternoon, everybody. So, in physics first year, very important for 4 marks. This is a repeated question in annual examination. Please be concentrate, all of you children. So, our question is: state parallelogram law of vector. Derive an expression for the magnitude and direction of the resultant vector. Means you already know in parallelogram law of vector. Right, sir? Two opposite sides are parallel. Two opposite sides are parallel. So that is parallelogram law of vector. So what is the magnitude? Magnitude of resultant vector is denoted with R, mod R bar or R. We are finding this value as well as direction. Direction is nothing but what, sir? Alpha. So please be observed here. So what is the statement of parallelogram law of vector? See here, all of you boys. First of all, in our diagram, we clearly see. Let us consider P and Q are the two vectors. P and Q are the two vectors. These are having representing both magnitude and direction to the adjacent sides. To the adjacent sides in a parallelogram. And as well as resultant vector R bar also drawn from the same point by the diagonal in a parallelogram. Understood, all of you? P and Q are the two vectors. They are represented both magnitude and direction. They are drawn from the origin point O, as well as resultant R also represented both magnitude and direction. They are also drawn from same origin point by the diagonal. So this is called as parallelogram law of vector statement. Clear? Now see, so how to find the magnitude of this vector? You already know in this diagram, sir. What is the OA term is P, OB term is Q. So opposes, two opposite sides are equal. So OB and OAC are Q. That value becomes Q. Right. Now the resultant vector is OC. OC value is R. So in this, sir, this OABC parallelogram is completed and perpendicular line is drawn and A to D is expand. Then perpendicular value according to resolution of vectors along the vertical direction Q sin theta, along the horizontal direction is Q cos theta. Right. So from in this diagram clearly we have to be seen, sir, we are finding the magnitude of resultant vector mod R bar. So from triangle COD we are forming here according to a Pythagoras theorem. What is that? OC square is equal to OD square plus CD square. What is the meaning of that? Hypotenuse square is equal to side square plus side square, right? Side square plus side square. Now from triangle COD, OC square is equal to OD square plus CD square. From hypotenuse, what Pythagoras theorem? OC square is equal to, what is the OD? The combination of OA plus AD whole square in diagram plus CD square. See here, guys. So what we'll observe in this diagram, sir, OA plus AD, that is OD. Okay, right. Now OA plus AD whole square plus CD square. You already know A plus B whole square formula. From A plus B whole square formula, OA square plus AD square plus 2 into OA into AD, remaining term is CD square. Right? Now OA square plus AD square plus, sir, CD square plus 2 OA AD. So you already know the terms. OA value is what, sir? P square. And AD square is Q square cos square theta plus CD square is Q square sin square theta plus 2. OA is nothing but P, AD is nothing but Q cos theta. Now from these easily we can find the value of R square. Sir, see here, cos square theta plus sin square theta. Here Q square term is common. So we should be take common in this, cos square theta plus sin square theta. So cos square theta plus sin square theta is equals to 1 from trigonometry identical 1. So R square is equal to P square plus Q square into 1, Q square plus 2PQ. From these we are finding the magnitude of resultant vector. Square root on both sides is nothing but Square root is cancelled, then we will get the point is what, sir? Square root is cancelled means r is equal to under root of p square plus 2p cube cos theta. This is the magnitude of resultant vector. Now we are finding from this direction. What is the direction of the resultant vector? Sir, let the resultant r, see here, let the resultant r making an angle alpha that moves with vector p. Then we are finding the direction of the resultant vector. Then we will find the alpha. So that resultant vector covers along the vertical as well as horizontal. You already know that value, sir. From triangle COD, tan alpha, sin theta by cos theta, tan theta. Tan alpha is equal to opposite side by adjacent side, CD by OA plus AD. CD value you already know, Q sin theta by P plus Q sin theta. P plus Q cos theta. Right. So finally we will get the alpha. Alpha is equal to, this term is transposed to this side, means tan inverse. 1 by tan is nothing but tan inverse of Q sin theta by P plus Q cos theta. Finally we conclude the direction of resultant vector. Thank you. Right. Another 4 marks for very important, very easy. So please let us concentrate, all of you. Students, what is our question? Means if mod a plus b is equal to mod a minus b, prove that the angle between a and b is 90 degrees. You already know. So what is the mean of magnitude? Mod is nothing but magnitude. So magnitude you already know in this diagram, sir. See clearly, sir. You already know a and b are the two vectors. They are having equal vectors. Okay, sir. R is equal to a plus b and r is equal to a minus b. Then what is the angle? The angle between the a and b is equal to what, sir? 90 degrees. So how could you prove? Sir, the resultant vector, see, theta is the angle between a and b from triangle. R is equal to mod a plus b. R is equal to what is the magnitude of R is equal to what, sir? Mod a plus b. From parallelogram law of vector, the magnitude of resultant vector formula is what, sir? Under root a square plus b square plus 2ab cos theta. You already know resultant vector. Resultant vector, magnitude of resultant vector R is equal to what? Under root of a square plus b square plus 2ab cos theta. See here also, mod a plus b is nothing but that is also one of the resultant vector. Magnitude of resultant vector under root of a square plus b square plus 2ab cos theta. Similarly, mod a minus b value is what, sir? Under root of a square plus b square minus 2ab cos theta. Given that they already given in problem, mod a plus b is equal to mod a minus b. Then we already know mod a plus b value is what? Under root a square plus b square plus 2ab cos theta. Mod a under root of a square plus b square minus 2ab cos theta. Squaring on both sides, then what will happen? Square root is cancelled. Squaring on both sides is nothing but what, sir? Squaring on both sides. Square root is cancelled. Then easily we will get the value a square plus b square plus 2ab cos theta is equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab cos theta. These a square, yes, b square terms are cancelled. So this term transposed to LHS side, 2ab cos theta plus 2ab cos theta. Then this right side, that value is becomes 0. 2ab, 4ab cos theta is equal to 0. So what we are finding? Theta. So 4ab transpose to RHS, then 4ab means what will happen here? 0 by something value is 0. In trigonometrical table, when the value is 0 in cos 90 becomes 0. So cos is cancelled, theta becomes 90 degrees. So hence proved. So this is a very easy question. Thank you.